Yeah, I'll play if you get one more person to get it.
You don't have to get it. I'm fucking out here grinding. Just to let you know my guy's gonna be better than yours.
Oh yeah, 100% will. But you're gonna be better than me at any video game, so I'd like to be able to beat Liner or Perry.
Beat you in NHL 21 too. I don't even play that game.
That was weak. Should have won.
K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present
Best part is they're trying to make me pay $70 for that game.
FedEx Cup. Round 2 of the
game
Ace
legit came out.
Championship is about to begin. Hi again, everyone. Andrew Catalon here. Glad to have you back with us. And Rich, as we get set for this second round, our featured player is at the top of the leaderboard.
Yeah, he's out there. He's got the lead. But listen, there's so much golf left to be played in the 72-hole event. Let's see what he can produce.
Henny, how tough will this putt be?
This one looks like it will start straight and then move to the right.
Taking a look at the leaderboard, he's got the lead. Let's take a look at the par 5 second.
Yeah, you miss those bunkers on the right-hand side and put yourself in good position down the fairway. Now you got a decision to make. Do I go for it or do I bail out to the left-hand side and give myself a really good opportunity to get it up and down? This green can be really difficult to find. It's got a lot of undulation to it and a lot of water. However, you get the second shot right, and all of a sudden that third shot becomes a lot easier, and birdies are easy to come by.
All right, going with a little bit more club. Let's see.
This could be massive, an eagle putt. All right, Henny is with this group. Henny, what do you see?
Setting up this putt 24 feet from the cup.
This putt from 5 feet.
This for a birdie run.
He improves to 12 under par for the event. We've made our way to a par 3.
Par 3, measuring 208 yards, a difficult par 3 to say the least.
That's the way to draw up a nice shot.
All right, the putter can come out now. This putt is from 18 feet away. That one just rolls by. Let's see if the player can make this putt for par. And after that hole, our featured player is in first place. Let's see what happens here on 4.
Almost every player in the field will be going for this green. Where do you hit it? Front right part of the green is the perfect target. Missing it to the left in the bunker or long and right. That is not good.
Hang on. Oh, that was close. The mission is simple here. He has to get up and down.
Looking really good.
How about that shot? The chip drops.
Beautifully played chip for birdie. Great feel, great judge, great speed. Yeah, I like this.
No change atop the leaderboard after that hole.
Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
From around 180 yards out. And that one finds the putting surface. It's a good shot. Some work to do, however. Here's a good chance to move to 14 under with this putt. And that should secure the par on this one. Leading by 8 strokes now after that hole. As we move to the 6th hole, it's a par 4.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Unable to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich. Our current leader now enjoying a 9-stroke lead.
We make our way to the par 5 7th hole.
For those that find the fairway, missing that fairway bunker in the middle layup zone wise, not a problem. If you hit in the rough, we got issues now. Put yourself in position for your third with a good third shot. You can control the spin to a green that sits up above you just slightly. Still a wonderful birdie opportunity, even if you can't reach it in 2.
On the green in 2. How about that?
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Oh, how about it?
I made it.
This one is going to go.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
And after that hole, still in front
You ever watch
on
Dune?
the leaderboard.
No.
Over to
Louise are
number
pretty good. I just
8.
watched
It's a par 3.
You watched the second one?
Par 3,
Yeah, I'm just
bunkers
gonna-
left and right. Not an easy par 3 to say the least.
You watch Reacher?
Yeah.
This is a 5
That
iron.
was nice.
He's got a very
He's a
long way
monster.
to go.
Guy's massive. Yeah.
Henny, your
That's a
green
big deal. You ever see
side.
Blue
What do
Mountain
you see
State?
in this putt?
Guy would destroy you.
This putt is breaking
Yeah,
right
watch
to
that out.
left.
Reacher?
And just
No,
to
Blue
tap
Mountain
in
State.
left for par.
Yeah. Is that the football show?
It's a double-digit
Yeah,
With the
lead
girl
for
from
our
fucking
featured
Landman you were
player,
bragging
up
about?
by 10.
No, that's
Time for the tee shot on
Varsity
this
Blues.
par 4 hole.
This is a really
Pretty
cool
much the same
tee
thing.
shot here. Take it out to the right-hand side. You leave yourself with a longer
Landman
second
yet, though?
shot,
What?
but it's a better
watch
angle.
Landman?
But you take
No.
it down the left-hand side,
Oh, it's
maybe
all good.
carry those bunkers. Now you've got a shortish club. In front of this green, though, everything will run onto the green, so a pin up front, you don't necessarily want to land it on the green as much as you do want to leave it just short of it.
As we move on to the next hole, his lead is 10 shots. Ooh, absolutely unleashed it. Wow, another shot on the green. We've seen that a lot today.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Okay, the putt goes in. Time for the next hole.
What?
Picking it up on the 11th hole here.
The good thing about this hole is it's long in length, but it's got a massive green that doesn't have a lot of movement. What it does have is from left to right and a little bit from back to front. A generous green on a long par 3, great design.
Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This putt, 37 feet.
That's very well judged. Inside the range. It's just about 3 feet away. And after that, now sitting at 16 under for the event.
Oh, look at this soar through the air.
Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard. Welcome to the par 4 13th hole.
A blindish tee shot here for these players. You want to keep it down the left-hand side as best possible. That way it opens up the angle into the green, but you also get a better look at this green that is surrounded, jam-packed by 5 really deep bunkers.
Beautiful shot. Really managed that well in the wind.
John, what's the line on this putt?
It's hard to tell. It might be a little bit of a break to the right.
On the tee now, the par 4 14th hole.
This is a massive fairway on an extremely long par 4. Tee it high and give her all you got. Second shot downhill just a little bit. Big danger here is when they put the flag on the right-hand side. That can really hurt you.
That's a pretty handy shot. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Sitting at 19 under now after that hole.
We've hit the par 4 15th hole.
You have some bunkers on the left-hand side that you got to be mindful of. Driver not necessarily needs to come out of the bag. Just find the fairway. From there, just a short iron, back uphill ever so slightly to a green that's got all kinds of undulations to it. Good opportunity for a birdie.
3 feet remain. The putt goes in, and that cushion is getting wider. And after that hole, our featured player still atop the leaderboard. This is a 7-iron on the way. 6 feet to the hole.
A really good look at birdie.
He makes the putt and extends his lead. This hole is a par 4.
Just take your tee shot, and if you want to, lay it up down the right-hand side. It's a pretty simple second shot. Big hitters might think about trying to take on the dogleg. No need, though. This green sits down below the second shot, down below the fairway, right in the middle of it. Right in the middle of it, they buried a snowman. The base of a snowman, a big lump right in the middle of it. It's a fantastic feature. 10 out of 10 marks given.
That's an amazing approach shot, and now a birdie chance here at the 17th. The putt goes in, and the lead continues to grow. Time for the tee shot at 18.
Oh, this is a great par 5. You got a little speed slot down the left-hand side, carry those bunkers, and all of a sudden that golf ball is going to go chasing down the fairway. From there, though, you got to be mindful. You got a massive ravine fronting this green. And this green, you do have room to miss it on the left-hand side, but it's not a very easy up and down. A great finishing hole that you can make 3 on easily. 6s as well.
This putt is from 9 feet away. Okay, John, what do you see with this putt?
I'm sure this is going to move to the left.
And that's how the round comes to an end with a par at
So
the
the
finishing
59.
hole.
59.
12 under, and I just missed him. Shot 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 straight birdies in a row. I could have ego than SI 3 putter.
The second round is in the books, and when you see the leaderboard, they are in first place.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
Just a phenomenal day. We can't wait to do it again. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. Thanks for watching.
Alright, try to play someone online real quick, see what this is about. Talk shit this audio out. Race specs to 68 overall. Play. Quick, what's top golf? Pete, ranked match manager. What?
That top golf where you can
Oh, you
play
could literally set up a fucking ranked tour. And set up a custom fucking tour for us. That'd be nice.
That'd be fun.
Just take it 4 hours low.
How much is it? 70 bones?
72 bucks.
There's a dog PGA.
Daily Master. Daily Pro-Am.
2K25.
What?
What you got? PGA
2K25, yeah. What?
I have like no room on my console.
Hi there, my name's John McCarthy, and I would
Look
like
at this
to
fucking, what the
welcome
fuck
you
is
to
this all?
PGA Tour 2K25. Can't wait.
This is honest.
Can't wait for the golf. I can't stress that enough. I'm very excited about the golf today. I see you're ripping into this ranked tour event
Call of Duty
today,
takes
and I wish
284
nothing
gigabytes.
but
Yeah,
the
it's ridiculous.
best for you out there on the course.
Whoa.
Have a good round today. Well, you're on the green.
Is there wind?
You just have a lot of work to do to get to that cup, though.
116. It's gross.
Okay, could be a birdie on the scorecard if you drop this. Starting this way out to the right. Let's see it turn. This one's just a 3-foot putt. And hopefully the birdies are out there. We're starting things off at even par.
Minus 11
Second hole,
nerd.
par 4. Let's knock this out there. All right, we might be able to chase this one out. That fairway has a down slope up at the landing area. Nicely done. Setting up here about, I'd say 100 yards out. Ooh, this one might be going a bit long.
Oof.
And this is our third shot. Good job with that chip shot. All right, let's see how this next hole is playing. Okay, even par at the moment. Careful out there, wind's going left to right on this hole. Well, that was
left
never
or
gonna
right?
be good. And here's your second shot here on the third. All right, good distance out of the bunker, back into the fairway. Good stuff. Setting up here, looking at an elevated green. This one's going left. Well, I can't hit all the greens. Okay, this will save your par. Let's go. And after that one, currently sitting at even par.
Okay, I don't
All right,
understand
we've
this
got an
second.
opportunity to stick it close here on the par 3 4th hole. Oh, your approach is heading left. And from the green side, sand. Looking for an up and down here. Okay, out of that sand and onto the green. I'm liking it. This putt is measuring in at 11 feet. Bit long on that one. Here we go, bogey putt. And as we look at the leaderboard, the current leader is leading by a stroke. Let's see what we can do here on the 5th. And unfortunately, that one will sneak its way into the second cut. All right, we got an elevated green. Might need some more club. Well, you didn't hit that one perfectly. A little wayward on that approach. You know, this is very, very sandy in this. Oh, man. Good chip. 7-footer here. And unfortunately, second bogey in a row. Let's kick this bad luck to the curb, starting with the next tee shot. We got a left to right breeze on this hole. Oh, wonderfully struck. Okay, about 105 left to go. Good job. We're on the green. Okay, here's a chance to get down to 1 over par. Oh my, that's too bad. And now this from 4 feet. And our leader currently has a 1-stroke advantage on the field. Okay, here we go. 7th hole is a par 5. That was good. And we got about 225 yards to go from here. And here we go, potential birdie. Oh, this has my attention. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. And the current leader is up by a stroke on the rest of the field. Okay, par 3 on the 8th. This approach is heading right at the pin. And this putt is way out there. Best of luck. Breaking pretty hard to the left. All right, maybe next putt we can drop it. And this is your look at par. And after that one, you are sitting at 1 over par. And teeing off now on a long par 4. Great swing. Here's our second shot on the 9th. Left, heading left. That's going to miss the green, unfortunate. Okay, green side sand. Let's see what you have. Well, you did get out of that bunker. A lot of work left to do with the putter, though. Okay, we're setting this one up. It's extremely far from the cup as well, so let's try to get this maybe within 5 feet or so, and we'll call that a win. All right, 2 over par at the moment. All right, tee this one up and have a good drive. We're on a par 4 as we hit the 10th hole. Come on, hold on to that fairway for us. And just sneaking into the first cut of rough. Well, that approach kind of missed the mark a little bit. Okay, let's get this ball in the hole. This to save par. I think this one's going left to right. And yeah, I'm having that. That's a nice one. And right now you're 2 over. And teeing up now on the 11th. Heading a little bit to the left on the approach. This is very, very sandy. Let's get out of here. Okay, and from the greenside bunker, let's nestle this one in nice and close. Okay, nice to leave that sand behind us. Let's putt and move on. A little too hard. 7-foot putt here. And right now you sit at 4 over par. All right, let's see what we can do off the tee here. It's a long par 4. Oh man, just tapped that one. Here's our second shot on the 12th. And the green slopes up a little bit around the pin there. You definitely got to make sure you got the right club. Don't know what that was. Just a little off on that approach. It was a good one. Okay, you've got this one for par. Starts off pretty straight, I think, and then heads to the left. All right, give this a tap. Okay, moving on to the next. Sitting at 5 over par for your round. And the wind will be a factor on this. One's blowing right into our face. Well, looks like you're a bit off on that approach. And here's our second shot on the 13th. Good luck on this one. Par save, possibly. I think this one's going left to right. Boom, there's your par. And you're currently sitting at 5 over.
It's struggling.
Next is the 14th hole. This one's a par 5. This one's your third. All right, grab that putter. Let's get to work here. Setting up a 12-foot putt here. Just a little too much power. And this one for par. 5 over par currently. And now the par 4, 15th. That'll play pin high for us. All right, this one's about 9 feet from the cup. All right, you've got this one out to the left. Okay, let's drain this and get our par. And sitting at 5 over par for the day. Heads up, wind's blowing left to right here. Nicely struck. And this one's about 210 yards or so from the pin. Oh my, splash. Get to the right, get to the right. Here we go, 30 feet away. This one's breaking pretty hard to the right. All right, good effort from there. All right, let's drop this one in for the double bogey. And with that, we will move on to the next. And our leader currently ahead by 1 stroke. And now on to the par 3, 17th. Smart shot. Yep, that's going to do. All right, let's go. We need a par save, and we need it now. Let's do it. And the person on top is leading by a stroke at the moment. Let's see how you do here on the 18th. Look at this. Just caught it. And we're about, I don't know, 200 yards or so from the pin from here. And this putt for a 76 on your round. An uphill putt. Moving right to left. Well done from there. Maybe next one will drop. This one's just 3 feet. And sealing your round with a putt. And at the end of the round, scorecard says +7. And that's going to do it for me. My job's done. Hopefully, we'll see you again around here real soon, though.